let your hands come to rest comfortably on your lap. Sit up nice and tall. Close your eyes. And slowly exhale your breath all the way out. Breathe in through your nostrils. Try to fill up as much as you can. And out through your mouth, exhale. In through your nose, filling all the way up. Out through your mouth, exhale. Reach your arms up, take a deep breath in. Bring your hands to your heart, let it go. Still breathing deeply. We'll now breathe through just our nostrils as best we can. Full inhales through your nostrils. Complete exhales through your nostrils. Keep it going. Full inhales. Complete exhales. Filling up all the way as you inhale. And releasing as fully as you can on your exhale. Let's take a moment and set intention for our practice today. I recently read this great book. It's called Atonement. There's a movie. It stars Keira Knightley and James McAvoy, and came out many years ago. The book's from like 2000, but something interesting happens in the book. And I'm not going to give away too much, so in case you want to go back and review it, you can. Basically, one of the characters observes something, and with their knowledge, with their experience in the world, makes an assumption about this observation, and it has repercussions, right? Then some time passes, and that same person is able to reevaluate their observation with more experience and more knowledge, and make changes to that observation. Their whole perspective, their whole perception of that initial observation has changed because they have now more knowledge and experience to kind of filter that observation. And I think this is true for a lot of things, right? When we observe something, when we witness something, we can only interpret it through the knowledge and experience that we have. And then if we learn something else or experience something else, we can then kind of reframe that. We can potentially reshape our perception of something. Right? And this is, I think, really exemplified in our practice. Let's say we do a pose and we bring all of our knowledge and our experience to that pose, and then we learn something different or new, or we feel something different or new in an experience, then our whole perception of that pose can change, has the potential to at least. So that's what we're working towards today. This idea that, what we know, and we use it to experience things, to understand things, but there's so much more that we can still, bring into ourselves, knowledge and experience that can potentially radically reshape how we see ourselves and our practice, right? Working today to keep our heart and mind open for more knowledge, for more experience that can reshape our perception of ourselves and our practice. Pressing your palms together, exhale your breath all the way out. Inhale for Om. Om. Blink your eyes open. Interlace your fingers. Press your palms up to the sky. Look up. And exhale. Press your palms forward and round in. Really pull your navel back. Hollow out your belly. Inhale, press up. Look up. Exhale, press it forward. Round it in and hollow out. Inhale, look up, press up. And exhale, round it in. Bring your hands down to the ground. Slide your fingertips forward. Get really long and low here. Shake out your shoulders. And make your way up to your hands and knees. Let's keep going. All right, take a moment, look down at your hands, spread your fingers wide. You're reaching your thumbs and your pinkies apart, right? There's a lot of space between your thumb and your pinky under each hand. Push down into the ground, exhale, cat pose. Chin to your chest. Again, draw your navel in, draw your ribs in, scoop your tailbone forward. Cow pose, inhale, press your inner thighs back, look up towards the sky, and we'll keep it going. Exhale, cat pose, rounding in. Inhale, cow pose, looking up. Let's add some more movement here. Cat pose with the big circle around your wrist, going clockwise. Cow pose, inhale, clockwise. Going counterclockwise. Cat pose, exhale. Cow pose, inhale. Back to center, cat pose, exhale, go forward and back. Cow pose, inhale, go forward and back. One more, cat pose, rock forward and back. Squeeze your glutes. Cow pose, go forward. And sit all the way back onto the tops of your feet. All right, so your toes are pressing down into the ground. Walk your hands back, lean back. Go ahead and lift one or both knees away from the ground just to stretch out our ankles, our toes, get some potentially pretty good toe cracks here. Breathe in and breathe out. Very good. We'll let it go. And come on forward to downward facing dog. All right. Spend some time here. Shake out your shoulders. Shake out your hips. Pedal out your legs. Ooh, feeling like that. Stretch to the back of your thigh. The back of your calf feels really good. Press to your heels. Lift through the backs of your thighs. It'll feel like you're pulling your butt to the sky. Now you've got a lot of space. As you lift your butt up, press your heels down. A lot of space along the backs of your thighs, backs of your legs. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lift up to your toes, please, and walk your feet forward, high on your toes, all the way to the top of the mat. Forward fold. Grab your elbows, bend your knees, sway side to side. You can feel like your head is really heavy. You're not holding yourself up in your neck at all. Yeah. And then your elbows are reaching, pulling you heavily towards the ground. You might feel them graze the tops of your feet or the mat itself. Okay, back to center. Release your arms, bend your knees, bring your chin to your chest, and slowly roll your way up to standing, rolling up. Reach your arms up to the sky, look up. Cactus your arms, exhale, elbows wide. Shift your hips over your toes, engage your glutes for support. Fingertips graze the ground, chair pose. Sitting nice and low, Draw your navel in away from your thighs. Again, stand up. Exhale, cactus your arms, elbows wide, chest up, glutes engaged. Fingertips graze the ground, chair pose. Inhale, draw your navel in. One more time, stand up. Exhale, cactus arms rather. Sit back, chair pose. Inhale, pull your navel in away from your thighs. Stand up, dive down, forward fold, exhale. Lift up, halfway now, extend your spine nice and long. It's gonna really feel like you are extending through your upper back and your mid back. To get there, it can help to have a pretty nice bend in your knees. And then we'll use our hands to leverage that extension. Pushing my hands into my shins, I can slide my chest forward and roll my shoulders back with a little bit more ease. Exhale, fold in. Let's do another one. Hands to shins. Lift up halfway, look forward, extend. Exhale, fold in. Little bend in your knees. Inhale, lift up halfway. Roll your shoulders back and reach your heart forward. Exhale, fold it in. Nose to your knees. Then go ahead and step back to plank pose. Inhale, coming all the way to the top of a push-up. And then from your plank pose, shift forward to your toes, bend your elbows, lower all the way down to the ground. Pause, float your hands up, float your legs up. Look up to the sky, breathe in. Lower down, exhale. Same thing, all right, ready? Float your hands up, float your legs up, breathe in, look up to the sky. Exhale, lower down. And again, inhale, hands, legs lift, squeeze your elbows towards your heels, reach your toes back, look up to the sky, breathe in. Take it to downward dog. Exhale, press it back. So that really strong feeling of connection into our back body is how we're going to approach our cobra pose rather than just pushing ourselves up like we're doing now in a pushing action, which is really into our shoulders, into our chest. We're going to work on finding engagement through that back body into our extension, spinal extension. Lift up to your toes, breathe in. Ready, exhale, step or hop forward, forward fold. Bring your hands to your shins, lift up, halfway, extend your spine, inhale. Take your nose to your knees, fold in, exhale. Push down to rise, inhale, both arms up. Let's keep it going. Cactus arms, exhale, glutes engaged, chest up. Chair pose, inhale. Draw your navel in away from your thighs. Forward fold, exhale, nose to your knees. Inhale, lift up halfway, extend your spine long. Place your hands down, exhale, step back, lower all the way down to the ground. A cobra pose. Press your feet down, drag your elbows back. Feels like you're using those same back muscles to lift and extend rather than just pushing up through chest and shoulders. Breathe in, try to drag your hips towards your thumbs. Press back, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift up to your toes. Exhale, step or hop forward. Forward fold. Lift up halfway, extend your spine long, breathe in. Fold in, exhale. Rise up, inhale, arms to the sky. Cactus arms, exhale, glutes engaged. Chair pose, inhale, draw your navel in away from your thighs. Forward fold, exhale, nose to your knees. Inhale, lift up halfway, slide your shoulders back. Step or hop back, chaturanga. Cobra pose, elbows and shoulders back. Heart forward, I'm pulling forward. Downward dog, I'm pushing back. Inhale, come up to your toes. Bend your knees, look forward. This time, landing in a squat. Feet come wider than your hands. Push down, rise up. Inhale, arms to the sky. Cactus arms, exhale, glutes engaged, chest to the sky. Squat down, inhale, eyes wide. Step or hop it back, chaturanga. A cobra pose, already squeezing my elbows back, pulling forward to lift up. Downward facing dog, exhale, pressing back. Let's go again, inhale, lift up to your toes. Coming forward to squat. Rise up, inhale. Cactus arms, exhale. Squat down, inhale. Take it back, chaturanga. Cobra pose. Downward facing dog. Inhale to your toes. Exhale, step or hop to squat. Inhale, rise up. Cactus arms, exhale, glutes engaged. Squat down, inhale. Ready, take it back, chaturanga. Exhale. Cobra pose, breathe in. Downward dog, press it back. Lift your left leg up, inhale. Exhale, bring your knee to your nose, really round in, push the ground away, step your left foot forward. You spin your right heel down and widen your stance just a little bit, right? Just a little bit wider, left foot to the left, right foot to the right. Rise up, warrior one. Right, with your back heel down, try to lift the arch of your right foot slightly so that you can feel really actively grounded, pressing to the outer edge of your right foot. Don't lose that. Keep that engagement. Press your inner right thigh back, but squeeze your upper inner thighs towards each other. This is going to have a pretty big effect, even if you do it a little bit, on bringing our right hip forward, on stabilizing our hip and pelvic position, right? So again, pressing to the outer edge of your right foot, squeeze your upper inner thighs. Don't lose that. Draw your ribs in. We just became really active through our hips and our core. That's a good thing. Take a big breath in, touch the ceiling, breathe in. Deepen your lunge, exhale, release your hands down. Step back, plank pose, breathe in. Chaturanga, go halfway down, keeping your knees and thighs lifted, upward facing dog. It still very much feels like I'm pulling forward, hips towards thumbs, elbows and shoulders wrapping back. I feel it through my back body. Downward facing dog, exhale. Lift your right leg up, breathe in. Exhale, knee to nose, really rounding in, squeeze it, step your right foot forward. Take your feet a little wider, spin your left heel down. Right, this slightly wider stance just gives you a little more room to kind of maneuver your hips. You're not running up against yourself right away, right? With a little more freedom. Both arms up, warrior one. All right, from the ground up, press to your feet. Make sure you're lifting the arch of your left foot just a little bit so that you're pressing more actively into the outer edge of your left foot, the pinky toe side. Right, so I'm going to keep that. Means I'm a little bit more active in my foundation, but start to squeeze upper inner thighs towards each other. It should kind of make your left hip shift forward a bit more. Maybe you feel your left glute engage a little more. Great, we love that. Pressing through your left foot, upper inner thighs hugging in. Keep that as you draw your ribs in, so that I'm not flaring my ribs out, I'm putting a lot of the weight of the pose in my low back, drawing my ribs in, getting my core, yay for core, to support. Ready, touch the ceiling, breathe in. Deepen your lunge, exhale, release your hands down. Step back, plank pose, inhale. Shift forward, lower about halfway down, elbows to ribs. Keeping your knees and thighs lifted, upward facing dog. It really feels like I'm trying to drag the back of my mat forward. Downward facing dog, exhale. Breathe in, lift up to your toes. Step, hop, or float it forward to a squat. Rise up, inhale. Cactus arms, glutes engaged, exhale. Squat down, inhale. Step, hop, or float it back. Chaturanga, exhale. Good spot, Roxy, go on. Go on. Exactly. Cobra pose or upward dog. Broaden your chest and shoulders. Downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg to the sky. And exhale your knee to your nose. Step your left foot forward. Spin your right heel down. Rise up. Warrior one. All right, pressing through your right foot. Squeezing upper inner thighs. Reaching through your fingertips. Drawing your ribs in and pressing through your feet. All of those pieces again. Breathe in. Breathe out. Cactus your arms. Exhale. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Inhale, look up to the sky. And exhale, fold in. Humble warrior. You can take your shoulder to your thigh. You can work your head towards your ankle, maybe even to the ground. Really anywhere in between those places is fine. Make sure you keep your back leg really solid. So I'm pressing through my right foot, still squeezing upper inner thighs as you work head down low. Breathe in. Breathe out. Push down to rise. Take both arms to the sky. Straighten your legs. All right, keeping your legs straight, fold in over your left leg. And it might feel good to turn your back toes forward a little bit more. Adjust your stance, your foundation as much as you need. Really working the same actions as we've been working. Upper inner thighs squeezing in. Ribs drawing in. Heart reaching forward. Fold in, exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Look forward. Hey, rock forward and lunge. You're going to reach your left arm out in front of you. Spin up onto the toes of your back foot. All right, a little tricky here. Bring your right knee into your chest. Bring your left elbow and right knee to tap together. Let's do that 2 more times. Step back, reach forward, breathe in. Elbow and knee tap together, exhale. Step back, reach forward, breathe in. Last one. Exhale, round it in, pause here. 8, we're going up to standing. Here we go, rise up, right knee into your chest. Circle your right arm back behind you and try to catch your right knee with your left hand. All right, right arm reaches back, holding on to your right knee, or maybe even your right foot, why not? Breathe in. Breathe out, make your standing legs strong, lift through the crown of your head, breathe in. Breathe out, step your right foot way back behind you, warrior 2. All right, take a moment, really check your foundation again, we're in no rush, point your left toes forward, turn your right toes inward. I'm doing the same thing, trying to press through the outer edge of my right foot, energize my foundation. Squeeze inner thighs towards each other. It's a strong enough action that you can feel, but it's mild enough to maintain. So it doesn't feel super forceful. It feels active, yes, but it feels manageable. Inner thighs squeezing in, draw your ribs in. Should take out the tension in your low back and get you to lift more through your side. All we're doing is just using our core, yay for core, to support us. Breathe in, breathe out, press through your feet, reach through your fingertips, breathe in. Breathe out, take your left arm up to the sky. Inhale, reach up, look up. And exhale, circle your hands back down to the ground. Take it back, downward facing dog. Plank pose, inhale. Go halfway, chaturanga, exhale. Upward facing dog. Try to drag the back of your mat forward as you broaden your chest and shoulders. Wrap your elbows back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg to the sky. Exhale, bring your knee to your nose, really round in. Step your right foot forward. Widen your stance a little bit. Spin your left heel down. Push down, rise up, warrior one. We remember how to build our warrior one. Pressing actively through the outer edge of your left foot. Might mean lifting the arch of your left foot a little bit. Squeezing our upper inner thighs towards each other. We haven't lost that, draw your ribs in. All right, we haven't lost that. Reach up with your fingertips, inhale. Cactus your arms, exhale, lunge. Still working, foundation still hugging into the midline. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Look up, inhale. Exhale, humble warrior. You can go chest to thigh, shoulder inside your shin, head to your ankle, maybe to the ground if it feels manageable. And you can keep the actions we've been building. Pressing through your left foot, squeezing inner thighs, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Push down to rise up. Inhale, both arms to the sky. Straighten your legs. Hey, we've got our pyramid pose here. Exhale, hands coming down. Two straightish legs. Adjust your foundation for more support. I'm turning my back toes forward a little bit. Maybe bringing my front leg in a little bit. And now I can fold and hold. Breathe in. Breathe out. Upper inner thighs hugging in. Pressing solid through your feet. Foundation feels active and supported. Drawing into the midline. Inhale. And exhale. Remember, these little refinements, these little actions, maybe they're changing your perception of the pose, of how you engage it, how you get into it, how you sustain it. Right? Maybe not. That's okay too. Keeping our heart and mind open to gain experience, to gain knowledge, and then using that knowledge to take action. It's just the foundations of practice, really. Ready, friends? Look forward. Inhale and lunge. Spin up onto my toes, my back toes. Reach your right arm forward. 3 times. Right elbow and left knee, exhale, tap together. Step back, reach forward, breathe in. 2 more. Exhale, round in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, round in. Hold it here. Okay, push down through your right foot. Rise up. Circle your left arm up. Circle it back. And try to catch your left knee with your right hand. You can catch your foot if you want. I'm trying not to lean here though. Make your standing leg strong. Press your right thigh back. Lift through the crown of your head. Try not to lean back. Breathe in. Breathe out. Step it back to warrior 2. Whee! Kind of a fun transition, I think. All right, from here, warrior 2. Check in. Foundation solid. Did you land where you want? Right toes forward. Left toes turned inward. You can press through the outer edge of your left foot again, really actively, and find that inner thighs are still drawing upward and inward. It's making me feel like, right, when I do that, I'm lifting up out of my lunge a little bit. It's exactly what we want to feel. Not just riding the edge, heavy in our joints, but engaged, creating support, connection, building the shape, not just experiencing the pose. Ready, friends? Draw your ribs in here. Reach through your fingertips. Breathe in. Breathe out. All the pieces together, pressing through the edges of your feet. Squeeze your thighs towards each other. Draw your ribs in. Don't lose that as you stretch. Fill up the space around you. Breathe in. Breathe out. Reverse it. Right arm to the sky. Inhale. Circle your hands down to the ground. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Bring it forward. Plank pose. Inhale. Look forward. Elbows to ribs lowered. Chaturanga. Exhale. Upward dog or cobra pose. Shoulder blades down your back. Elbows towards your ribs. Hips to your thumbs. Inhale. Downward dog. Exhale. All right. Shake it out. Shake out your shoulders. Shake out your hips. Speaking of our core, let's see if we can get in touch with everyone's favorite part of the body, the core. Come down forward to a plank pose. Bring your right forearm down to the ground. Bring your left forearm down to the ground. Forearm plank. Having your feet a little bit wider can help out with this. Glutes engaged here. Feels like you're reaching the bottom of your butt towards the backs of your knees. So you've got this little scoop happening. It's a posterior pelvic tilt. All right, making sure to not spike my hips, but to try to get navel in, glutes engaged, thighs lifted. All right, we're feeling our plank. It's starting to feel pretty good. Breathe in, breathe out. Push down into your forearms. Draw your navel in, breathe in, breathe out. Look forward towards your hands. Walk your right fingertips forward out in front of you. And then bring it back in. You're extending your arm. Walk your left fingertips forward, extend your left arm, bring it back in. Two things are happening. One, I've got to push through my left side a lot more in order to reach my right hand forward. Bring it back in. I've got to push through my right side a lot more to bring my left hand forward. All right, we're going back and forth a few more times. Try not to shift your hips side to side. Push to your left side, reach your right hand forward. Bring it back in. Push to the right, reach your left hand forward. Bring it back in. I'm really focusing on hip stability. Right hand forward, glutes engaged. Bring it back in, left hand forward. Glutes engaged. Bring it back in. Again, right side. Starting to feel good. And left side. Two more times each side. Go with it. Jump back in if you can. Right side. And left side, and working to keep my hips as stable as I can. Right side. Last one. Left side. Lower your hips down. Little Sphinx pose action. Hopefully that felt really good. Press your feet down. Try to drag your elbows and hips towards each other. Lift your chest up away from your forearms. So a Sphinx pose is a really good example of how we want to engage our back bend, because here, in order to lift up, I'm not really driving through my chest and my shoulders. I'm actually pulling into my lats, my rear delts, my rhomboids. So pressing your feet down, it'll feel like you're trying to drag yourself forward. Hips towards your thumbs, elbows towards your hips. But you might feel a little bit of tension in your low back, which we don't want. So a few things can happen. I pull less. The less I pull, most likely the less tension. Option two, we engage our core. You draw your navel in a little bit, and that hopefully takes the tension out of your low back. Keeping your legs active, press your feet down, flex your quads. Navel in as much as you want, heart forward, breathe in. lower down, exhale. All right, we got one more little piece of core work here using this Sphinx pose shape. You can watch first. Notice my feet. I'm on the tops of my feet, not toes tucked. I'm on my feet, toes pointed, not toes tucked. I'm making sure my elbows are under my shoulders. I go into my Sphinx pose, I breathe in, and then I push down, round in, exhale. And again, I'm not spiking my hips up. I'm trying to end up in my plank without letting my weight totally fall back. I go back to my Sphinx. My thighs touch, but I don't. Collapse in, back to my hollow hold plank. All right, so again, let's go together. Inhale, hovering Sphinx pose. Exhale, push down, round in. Inhale, hovering Sphinx pose, look up. Exhale, round in, push down. Let's do a few more. Inhale, hover Sphinx pose, active legs. Exhale, pushing round in. We've got 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Hovering Sphinx, breathe in. Legs active. Navel in to round, exhale. Hold it here. Push the ground away. Glutes engaged, butt reaching to the backs of your knees. Navel pulling in, breathe in. And exhale, drop your knees. Sit back, child's pose. Should have felt pretty darn good, I think. Getting that nice core work in, feeling how our core supports not just the flexion and rounding, but we can use it to support the extension, the lift. So we tap deeper into our back body. Come up onto your knees here. Sit up, interlace your fingers. Press your palms up to the sky like we did in the beginning. But now we're just pulsing our arms back a little bit behind our ears. Try to press up through your palms so your arms are as straight as you can get them. And then pulse the arms back for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Round it in. Let's do it again. Arms up. Pulse it back for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. One more time. And lift. Pulse it back for 5, 4. Look up. 3. Big pulse. 2. And 1. Round it in. Bring your hands down to the mat. Back to downward facing dog we go. Shake out your shoulders. Shake out your hips. Get back into your breath. In through your nose. Out through your nose. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, lift your left leg up to the sky, please. Hey, stack your left hip over your right hip. This is optional. I'm going to do it. Drop your right elbow, your right forearm down to the ground. So I've got my left hip stacked over my right hip. I'm kind of actively squeezing my heel to my butt, and I'm pushing down through my right forearm, my right palm. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, re-extend your left leg out, reach through your toes. Okay, as you rock forward, exhale, left knee to left shoulder, lift your right elbow up, and step your left foot outside of your left hand. Lower your right knee down to the ground. Big arm circle. Inhale, left arm goes up, reaches back. You might catch your right foot. Totally fine if you don't catch it. Okay, you got it. Squeeze your heel to your butt. Exhale, spin your chest to the sky. Inhale, still holding onto the foot. Kick your foot back into your hand. Pull your heart forward. Again, exhale, squeeze it in, heel to butt. Inhale, kick it back. Press to your right shoulder, chest to the sky. One more time. Exhale, heel to butt. Inhale, kick it back. Let it go. Big arm circle around. Pick up your back knee. It's kind of weird. Thread your left arm inside your left thigh. to reach back towards your right leg. You can grab your right thigh, your right calf, wherever you can reach. Take a breath, breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, shift forward. Reach your left hand forward, come back into a lunge. One time, left elbow and right knee squeeze together, exhale. Stand all the way up. Inhale, circle your right arm back. You can catch your right knee in your left hand or catch your right foot in your left hand. Take a breath, breathe in. Exhale, step back, warrior two. Look down at the ground, check to see you've landed where you want to be. Left toes pointing forward, right toes turned in, inner thighs squeeze in, ribs draw in. Breathe in, reverse warrior, keep all of that engagement. Keep your right arm behind your back, side angle pose. We're going for our bind here. Bend your left arm under your left leg. You've got to kind of dip your left shoulder low first, then reach your left arm under your left thigh. Connect your hands. All right, chin is off your chest. Reach your heart forward. Draw your ribs in and press through your feet. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale, release the bind, reach your right arm forward. Exhale, take it to your right side, Skandasana. Bend your right knee, keep your heels down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Squeeze your heels towards each other. Draw your ribs in. The same actions you've been building. Breathe in. Breathe out. Walk your hands all the way back to the top of the mat. Hey, ready. Left hand coming forward. Right arm. Right leg open up. Half moon pose. Pressing through your left foot. Lifting through your left thigh. Right thigh active. So your lifted leg isn't just dangling, it's lifting, right? Once you feel really balanced, you've established your foundation, you're starting to feel lighter in your left hand. Maybe you're on your fingertips, right? But not falling into the hand. Balancing instead through the left leg, right? Chest up instead of falling down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Circle your right hand down and step your right foot way back. Rolling back to the right side. Let's open the left arm up to the sky. You can stay right here or go into your side plank pose. You can stay here or go into your wild thing. Step your left foot behind you. Press to your right shoulder. Squeeze your glutes, lift to your hips. Reach through your left fingertips, maybe for the ground overhead. Breathe in. Breathe out. Bring it back around. Inhale to plank pose. Here we go. Hold it here or exhale, chaturanga. Cobra pose or upward facing dog. Inhale, pull forward. Exhale, press back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up. All right, remember, as you stack your right hip over your left hip, you might choose to drop your left forearm down, which is what I'm doing. It's just an option. What you can focus on is trying to squeeze your right heel towards your butt and point your knee to the sky. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale to re-extend your right leg. As you shift forward, right knee to right shoulder, lift your left elbow up and step your right foot outside of your right hand. You got it. Lower your left knee down to the ground. Big arm circle, inhale, right arm reaches back. Grab your left foot and exhale, squeeze your heel towards your butt. Now watch, I want to make sure I'm not collapsing here into my left side. So I'm using my left hand pushing down, lifting my left ribs away from the back of my left arm. So now I'm lifted and I've got room to back bend and twist. Holding onto the foot still, Kick your left foot back, breathe in. Exhale, squeeze it, heel to butt, still not collapsing in. Inhale, kick it back, chest to the sky. Exhale, squeeze it in, heel to your butt. Kick it back, inhale, let it go. Big arm circle around. Exhale, pick up your back knee, straighten your leg. Reach your right hand, the inside of your right thigh, back towards your left leg. Just for fun, you can grab it, pull yourself in, breathe in. Breathe out, squeeze your thighs, inhale. Exhale. Shift forward, reach your right arm forward, breathe in. Just one time. Exhale, right elbow, left knee, tap together. Here we go, stand up. Inhale, your left arm circles up, circles back. Catch your left knee or your left foot, breathe in. Standing leg strong, breathe out. Squeeze your thighs towards each other, breathe in. Big step back, warrior two. Right, you got it. Checking that foundation. I kind of like a longer lunge sometimes because then I don't feel like I'm running into my edges right away, right? Here I've got some space. I can be higher, I can be lower, right? But I've got the room to go in both directions. Pressing through your feet, inner thighs hug in, ribs draw in, breathe in, breathe out. Keep that reverse sit. Inhale, right arm to the sky. Go ahead and wrap your left hand behind your back. Side angle pose with the bind. All right, so I've got to dip my right shoulder at least knee height. Then I can thread my right arm under to catch my right hand. All right, chin is off your chest as you draw your ribs in. Reach your heart forward. Good. Try to feel like you're not falling into your right side, but hovering, lifting away from the right side. Breathe in. Breathe out. Ribs in, heart forward. Breathe in. Breathe out. Open up the bind if you've got it. Reach your left hand forward. Inhale. And exhale. Take it to your left side. Skandasana. Heels down. Hips back. So I can feel that I'm not just sort of falling in or even going this way, just kind of collapsing into the bottom. I'm squeezing my feet towards each other, pushing down. I've got lift here, like I'm on my way out of the pose. Squeeze your heels in, push down, lift up, breathe in. Breathe out. We're going forward, half moon pose. So staying low, track it forward. Right hand down, open your left arm and left leg up. Once again, I want to make sure my foundation is solid. So press through the inner edge of your right foot, through the outer edge of your right foot. Keep doing that. Lift through the outside of your right thigh. Keep lifting right thigh to right hip. Make sure your lifted leg, your left leg, is also actively lifting, not just up, right, but lift through the back leg. Breathe in. Breathe out. As you feel more stable, more engaged in your right leg, you feel lighter in your right hand. Breathe in. Breathe out. Circle your left hand down to the ground and step your left foot way back. Ready? Open your right arm to the sky. You can stay right here, but I'm going to keep going. Side plank to wild thing. Step your right foot behind you. Reach through your right fingertips. I'm making sure to really push through my left shoulder. Reach my chest towards the left fingertips. All right, and then I can turn over. I get that shoulder rotation. Maybe reaching for the ground overhead. Breathe in. Breathe out. We'll bring it back around, plank pose. Inhale. Feel free to hold it right here. Or lower down, chaturanga, exhale. Cobra pose or upward dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, press it back. Inhale this time. See if you can lower maybe both elbows down to the ground at the same time. All right, forearms down to dolphin pose. Lift your left leg up, breathe in. As you exhale your knee to your nose, lift both elbows up. Step outside of your left hand. Lower your right knee down. Big arm circle around, inhale. Reach back, catch your foot, exhale, squeeze it in. Just this one time. Inhale, kick it back. Let it go. Pick up your back knee and exhale, reach your left hand back towards your right leg. Reach forward, inhale, lunge. Left elbow, right knee tap together, exhale, round in. Inhale, rise, circle your right arm up. Circle it back, you can catch your right knee or your right foot, but this time, breathe in. We're taking it down, revolved half moon pose. Circle your right arm up. Start to sweep your right leg back. Sweep your left arm back. Bring your right hand down to the ground or a block. Keep your right leg lifted. Reach your left arm to the sky. Revolved half moon pose. Upper inner thigh, squeeze in. Ribs draw in to rotate. You can reach back with your left hand to catch your right foot. Little heart opener. Breathe in. Breathe out. We're going big step back. Inhale, reverse warrior. Ribs in. Good. Exhale, side angle pose with the bind. Now make sure if you're not doing that bind, watch. I want to make sure I'm not falling into my left side here. So I'm going to make sure my shoulder and my ear are at least a fist distance apart, and that my left elbow feels like I can lift it up. I'm not falling into it. Right? Push away. Right? Core, ribs in, core engaged. Or you've got that bind here. And the same thing. I'm not falling into the bind. I'm trying to lift away from the ground. Breathe in. Breathe out. Reach your right arm forward. Extended side angle pose. Inhale. Take it to your right side. Skandasana. Exhale. Bring it all the way back to the top. Place your right hand down. Open your left arm up. Stay here. Or you can grab your left big toe and head into your side plank pose. Press through your feet. Reach your heart forward. Breathe in. Wild thing. Breathe out. Reach through your fingertips. Up and overhead. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. And exhale. We'll bring it back to plank pose. Feel free to hold your plank, inhale. Or lower, chaturanga, exhale. Cobra pose or upward dog, breathe in. Downward dog, breathe out. Both forearms coming down to the ground. Inhale, right leg to the sky. That's optional. Exhale your knee to your nose. Lift your elbows up. Step your right foot forward. Lower your left knee down to the ground. Big arm circle. Inhale your right arm back. Catch your left foot. Exhale, squeeze it in. Inhale, kick it back. Let it go. Pick up your back knee and exhale. Reach your right hand back to grab your left leg. Let's keep it going. Right arm forward. Inhale, lunge. One time, right elbow, left knee, tap, exhale. Inhale to rise. Circle your left arm up. Circle it back. Catch your left knee or your left foot. Breathe in. Breathe out. We're headed to that revolved half moon pose. Start by taking your left arm up to the sky. Starting to swing your left leg back. Cartwheel your right arm up. Your left hand down. Your left leg staying lifted, revolved half moon pose. Now I'm making sure to squeeze my upper inner thighs, draw my ribs in and spin my chest to the right. Breathe in. Breathe out. I can reach back. Right hand catching left foot. Still squeezing my inner thighs. Kicking back. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. And exhale. Big step back. Inhale, reverse warrior. Circle the right arm up. Wrap your left hand back. Exhale, side angle pose. Now remember, if I'm taking the non-bound version, great, but I don't want to fall into this right side. So I'm pushing away, lifting away. It feels like my right arm can even be free if I wanted it to be, right? As little as possible falling into the right side or binding, and with the same sort of intention where I'm lifting away, extending out. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, extended side angle pose. Reach your left arm forward. Exhale, Skandasana, over to the left side. Heels down, thighs wide. Bring it all the way back to the top of the mat. Here we go. Last time, left hand down. Maybe open your right arm up, twist, hang out there, deep breaths. Maybe grab your right big toe and roll to your left, getting into that Vashuddhi. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, low, wild thing, breathe out. Good save. Reach through your fingertips, lift through your hips, push through your left shoulder. You might bring your right hand down to the ground. Get into that upward bow. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, bring it back to plank pose. And last time here, you can stay here, hold that plank, or final vinyasa. Let's take it. Chaturanga. Upward dog or cobra pose. Inhale. Downward dog. Exhale. Lift up to your toes and lower your knees down to the ground. I'm working my way into a puppy pose here. So you've got your hips over your knees. Walk your fingertips forward and bring your forehead, chin or chest to the ground. Make sure it's not a child's pose because I'm not flexing or rounding. I've got my belly off of my thighs completely. So I'm in spinal extension. It gives me a nice stretch to my spine and shoulders. Couple of breaths here. Press through your palms. Heart melting towards the ground, but not forcefully. Right. Shifting forward, come all the way onto your back. Okay. Hi guys. Now you guys, go on now. Go lay down. Go lay down. No. All right, we're setting up for bridge pose. Arms by your side, feet flat on the ground. Lift your hips up to bridge pose. Don't jump. All right, from your bridge pose, try to examine the pose. Is this creating tension or am I making space? Reach your butt towards the backs of your knees. Draw your bottom ribs in. And now lift your chest towards your chin as you open your heart. You can stay here or place your hands, hi Gus, next to your ears and come up to your upward facing bow, which is where I'm headed. Right? And I'm working the same action. I don't want to feel like I'm at the very edge of my range of motion. I've got room to move and to breathe. I can maintain this for a while pretty comfortably, but I'm going to examine this. Is there tension? I feel some tension in my low back. So I'm reaching my butt to the backs of my knees. Made my glutes engage, that's good. Drawing my front ribs in a little bit, and now reaching chest towards my chin. I could extend out. Oh, and I've got more space, less tension. At least that's what it feels like. Breathe in. Breathe out. And it could be hard to put all those pieces together. Focus on one for today. Butt to knees is a good place to start. Butt to knees, feeling that support from your glutes, from your pelvic tilt. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay, we'll lower ourselves. Gus. Lower ourselves back down. Gus, come on. Face stomp. Come on. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more time. Let's go. No. One more time. Let's go for a V attack. Bridge pose or upward bow. Last one. Last one. Hands next to ears or arms by your side. Lift up, bridge pose, or upward facing bow. Think about the difference between forcing the edge and making space. Right? Feeling like what you're doing is helping you not create tension, but create space. Right? Feeling your breath flowing deeply. And when you're ready, bring it down. Rock your knees out side to side. Take your knees to the right. Take your knees to the left a few times. Stay. Take your knees to the left. Look over your right shoulder to twist. No, don't do that. Take your knees to the right to twist. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Bring your knees back into your chest. Give yourself a squeeze, gentle squeeze. And you take your left ankle, cross it over your right thigh, and now thread your left hand through your legs to grab your right leg. This reclined pigeon pose. Right? Gently pressing your ankle and your thigh together. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. You might be thinking about pressing your left thigh a little wider. Right? You might feel, you can try different ways, pulling your right knee towards you more, right? Or pressing your left ankle into your right thigh more, right? So you've got different ways to approach the stretch. Shh, it's okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. Good. And we'll switch sides. Right ankle over left thigh. You're okay, Gus. What is it? You're okay. You're okay, buddy. I know. Don't do it. Don't do it. Couple of deep breaths here. Ankle pressing to thigh gently. Right thigh going wide. You're okay. It's okay. You'll be fine. You'll be okay. I know. Very scary world. Couple more deep breaths. Again, you can try to focus on bringing your left knee into your chest more. Maybe pressing your right ankle against your left thigh more. Right? You can play with this a lot of different ways. Just try to be intentional about the path you're taking to get the stretch you want. Right, friends. Go ahead and bring your knees into your chest. Hey, take your left leg up to the sky. Stretch your right leg out in front of you. Just a quick splits on your back. Stretch through your legs. Breathe in. Breathe out. Switch sides. Right leg up, left leg out. Just a quick stretch. Splits on your back. Breathe in. And breathe out. Bring both knees into your chest. One last squeeze here. Grab your feet. Rock it out. Happy baby, side to side. It might feel good to stretch out through your legs. To kick your legs wide. Pulling your toes towards the ground. And when you're ready, folks, I'm going to do a quick toe tap overhead, like a little mini plow. And from there, roll slowly down, Shavasana. If you feel like there's tension in your low back still from some of our back bends there, you can take your feet flat on the ground, or even legs up the back of a sofa or the wall. Helps to kind of reduce that tension in your low back. It feels good. I'm going to stay like this. But you can find any comfortable position you want. Just take a few minutes, Shavasana. Alright, we'll start to wiggle our fingers and toes. Roll out your wrists and your ankles. Take a big breath in, stretch out your arms and your legs. And bring your knees into your chest, exhale. Ow. Ready, friends? When you're ready, rock up to seated, please. And sitting up nice and tall, close your eyes, bring your hands together at your heart. Let's take one Om together. I hope that through your practice, you were able to learn about yourself, gain some knowledge, have this wonderful experience to carry with you, and perhaps it's enough to shift your perception of things, how you observe things, how you see things might change with this new knowledge and experience. That's my hope. And the good news is we can always go back to the way it was, and that's usually pretty fine too. All right, chance to expand through practice. May it continue to find you. Exhale your breath all the way out, please. Inhale for Om. Om. And the light in me honors the light in you. May that light shine brightly for us all. Thank you so much for practice today. Please let me know if you have any questions, thoughts, or feelings. I look forward to seeing you soon.